Oh, I thought I was having a nightmare.
No. Talking Simulator really is happening today on Thursdays.
What's up, chat? How are things going out in your world? We are here being cool and relatable to you.
Oh my god. I got told that I'm cool like last week.
Really?
Yeah, someone said I'm cool.
I think the last time I was told I was cool was in 2019 when I went to a friend's wedding and was sat at the table of people that she knew who weren't family. And they were like, wow, you're like living the dream. And I was like, I guess?
The grass is truly greener.
The grass truly does help.
And you can help us by supporting us at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
Wow. Goods and or services provided to you by us. I was walking to coffee this morning and we walked past a guy with a leaf blower.
It's raining.
Leaf blowing the sidewalk.
It's raining.
There were no leaves. He was leaf blowing the rain, I think.
It's nice to have a hobby.
Yeah. I feel like this is a metaphor in some way. But I feel saying that really takes away from the fact that there was literally a guy literally leaf blowing the rain. It was like, you know how in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, how they go past that one guy who's trying to like fish with a log?
Splish.
Yeah. Or the guy who's just like got a cat and is like,
Meow.
Meow. Meow. And it's like, I have no idea what is happening here, but I feel like in my own little way, I've just been through a Bosch painting.
In a lot of ways, downtown Victoria is the Garden of Earthly Delights. You will see butt music.
Yeah. Boschian butt music.
Yeah. I've seen so many things.
Yeah. I want to know. Someone in chat said that they have coworkers who also leaf blow the sidewalk or leaf blow the rain. And
I saw someone salting the rain. They salted a sidewalk.
I never know if you've ever blown the rain. What the fuck are we doing as a people? What is going on?
Rain in the wind. All we are is rain in the wind.
Like, what is happening? What possesses someone to be like, I'm going to take my gas-powered leaf blower out onto the sidewalk and just, like, point it at things that I don't want there to be anymore.
It's about getting your 10,000 hours, Cameron. Mastery doesn't happen without putting in the work.
Yeah, are we just grinding for, like, skill points here?
Aren't we all?
Man, I wish. I guess at least this guy is developing something personal.
Right? And maybe he's also developing his internal life.
Maybe, yeah, well, I don't know why I have to be a hater. Suddenly I feel bad about being confused and frightened by this guy. Like, maybe this is just a meditation.
Maybe it's just a stim. You know?
Maybe
Maybe
I'm actually
stimming.
ableist.
Yeah.
I did not think of that.
It's the only thing that helps him de-stress at the end of a long night shift.
This is just an emotional support leaf blower.
He works. He's a janitor, so he spends all day with a vacuum.
And this is the opposite of that.
Yeah. In destruction, there is also construction.
Profound.
It's two sides of a coin.
Two sides of the coin. You can't have one without the other. Who has ever heard about having construction without destruction?
Who has ever heard of that?
Yeah, no, that's impossible. What? I know, I just feel bad. I should have asked him what he was up to. If there was some way I could have helped. But no, I just judged. I judged.
Hey! Hey, are you doing okay? You look like you're leaf blowing the rain. Yeah, it would have been so easy.
Yeah. There,
Hey, no, can you turn it off for a sec?
nothing bad could have come of any of this.
Oh, especially not on the hard streets of downtown Victoria. You would have learned new words. Like there's certain things like concepts I thought we had deleted in the 90s. But even those are still here.
Yeah,
It's like turning over a rock, right? You pick up the rock and underneath.
it's just like a whole pile of slurs that you kind of remember from middle school.
Yeah. It's like
And that just aren't
nostalgic.
really used anymore.
No.
Yeah, but like somebody's got to keep those traditions alive, I guess. If only all the bugs were smoking. Do you have cigarettes, Evil Badman? Do you have Jarums? Look, okay. Smoking is really, really bad for you, but do you have any?
I do see a lot of people, again, in Victoria, turning over rocks and checking underneath, maybe for cigarettes.
Does that work?
We're learning so much today. Our preconceived notions have been holding us back.
It's true. You know, it's the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis goes a lot deeper than just language. You know, it's an entire epistemological framework that is completely untestable and not really borne out by experiment. But what if? Have you thought about that, chat? What if? Wouldn't that just explain a lot of stuff in a way that you or I might find convenient? Yeah, I mean, maybe they were looking for disposable vapes. There's lots of those around. What if we just got all the disposable vapes and used the
Make one
batteries?
super
Yeah.
disposable vape.
Yeah. The batteries probably have, electron or volts still in them. Milliampere hours.
Right? That's just wasted work. It's
Yep.
not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It could be juicing up my lungs.
Yeah, instead it's just burning down landfills. Or powering data centers.
The little tiny batteries in my vapes are fueling data centers?
They could be. If, you weren't allergic to, all of us weren't just too lazy to do some work. See, now this is what people who have been rendered unemployed by AI could do, is just sit down with a rock, or maybe two rocks if they're feeling industrious, and disassemble disposable vapes for the batteries.
Oh, I thought you were going to say say smash the rocks together to make smaller rocks, because we're not increasing entropy very fast.
Oh yeah, yeah, but like,
But if
yeah,
we
I
could
suppose multiple
disassemble
rocks have
all
much higher entropy than one rock.
matter could be just taken apart.
Yeah, I guess this is how you wind up with a matrix.
But with treadmills, so that the people get fit instead of.
It's a national health strategy.
We were inspired by Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and and that one bone horse in Silk Song. There's a horse named Loam that runs on a treadmill.
Oh,
And it's very old and tired.
Man, I need to finish playing Hollow Knight. I just got really sad running into cute little bugs
And then killing them?
who were eventually going to like die
Oh,
or go
watching
hollow.
them die. Yes.
Like when you run into what's her name? The little like she's a little like roly poly who's
The one that
mining.
mines?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's so sad.
And then there's like the really tall one who's eating mushrooms in the train station. And she's like, I'm just going to hang out here until my snacks run out. And you're like, you look like you're going to have some kind of sweep attack.
Yeah.
At some point.
Exactly. Yeah. No, Silk Song follows that pattern. It's just like, hey, you seem cool and like you could fight, so you're going to fight me later, right? Shouldn't form any attachments to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I would have thought 3.5 Dark Souls games would have taught me this, but, never like or trust anyone.
It's like a game full of onion knights. Except it's I lie, Ushkano. Because of course they sing.
Yep. Spoilers for Hollow Knight, by the way. If you haven't played Hollow Knight, I guess you don't need to anymore. Everyone you care about dies. Mostly because you have to kill them.
Pivoting to another form of depressing game setting. In the Banished Vault, we're in like a floating monastery. And it got me thinking about how much sci-fi or even kind of big name sci-fi stories there are kind of in that setting of a far future space apocalypse kind of thing, but there's still monks.
Yeah. Yeah. And like Banished Vault is kind of interesting in that because I don't think it ever presents you with a theology that your monks are like preserving, right? Like they are monks without faith.
Right.
They
could be
have like a faith
Anathem,
quantity.
right? They're
yeah.
math monks or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like
they're space monks.
Canticle for Leibowitz, right? They're preserving
Exactly.
knowledge for knowledge's sake. But certainly we would call them archivists. But I suppose a
What if they're
monastic.
Trappists?
Ooh, making chairs and beer.
Yeah.
Like there is a faith mechanic, which is like just one of the bars that you need to keep filled.
And if faith bar gets low, they...
That's one game over scenario.
Okay.
Shall we play? I just like, we're going off to explore space. So one of the concepts of that we've inherited from like classic science fiction is that's going to look a lot like the Age of Sail.
Okay. Android update means phones to me.
Yeah.
So that first sentence is a doozy.
Yeah.
It adds androids. Wait a minute. My Nexus 7 can have its own Nexus 7?
It's just like Neopets.
Pets.
Pet pets. And then pets.
All right, let's turn on the game audio.
Okay.
Oh. One thing I also like about having monks in media is that means we get Some chanting.
Yep. Yeah, gotta love choristers.
Gotta love large, echoey, reverberating spaces.
Yeah.
I've got the manual open over here for me to enjoy, if we so desire.
Yeah, Account Made for Ants. My partner's a really big fan of the Locktoon books. She says we need to cosplay as someone from it for Halloween.
How many arms does this someone have?
Yeah, I think the normal amount?
Okay.
Yeah, we can start off with the tutorial.
Yeah.
The stars have been inhabited for the greater part of a millennia. Through wars, plagues, and expansion, the interstellar churches have endured. For generations, the churches strengthened their control over stasis, a hybrid matrix that sustains life for the long hibernation of interstellar travel. They send vaults, vast monastery cities built for tens of thousands to explore and colonize new worlds. On the fringes of territorial space, a colony mission conducted by the Auriga Vault discovers a phenomenon they christen the Gloom. It summarily annihilates the settlers, leaving behind only a meager crew of exiles. Oh, wouldn't want to be those guys.
Yeah, it's dying of sad. Ugh.
The exiles flee to new solar systems. Relentlessly pursued by the Gloom, they gather resources from planets to create more stasis before being compelled to return to hibernation.
We're a hibernaceous species of exocolonists. We're doing a colonialism in space because we want to.
What was it called in Neverending Story? The Nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nothing. They resolve to undertake a new task, to write a chronicle of their journey and transmit it home. Welcome to the Banished Vault. This is the first of 2 scenarios designed to introduce you to the game. The game manual contains step-by-step instructions to complete them. This scenario introduces the interface, map, and moving ships to and from planets. At any point, you can restart the scenario with the restart button.
Continue. Shiny.
Portal 2.
It's got a 6'4" navigator. We got 8 salts, I don't know, and 2 scrollies.
Yeah, 8
Cool.
fuel and the Oncilla engine.
All right.
Aldo, Faith 6, Action 4.
Navigator. Stranded ship.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to get...
Yes, get there. Maybe other button. Ah, there's also controller support. Ship maneuvers.
Oh, I suppose we should move
Set
the engine.
maneuver destination. Yeah, you'll need to dump fuel in there. 4 or 5? Wait, they hit the arrows to the right. 4. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Start the maneuver! Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Ship is moving. What has happened? Navigator has no actions left. End
Alright.
turn.
Yes. Transfer. Ooh. Continue to landing on planet.
How do I transfer the cargo, though? We're on Portal 2,
Yeah,
a stranded ship.
yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
Dear.
higher thrust, more efficiency.
Get back to ours. The other one. Yeah. Alright, you'll
Or
need...
2 thrust and 175 efficiency. Oh, higher efficiency or more thrust?
It's not gonna matter, we're only going to that planet.
Yeah.
E2. So you need an E E2. T2.
T2. Thrust.
Thrust. You need more thrust. There you go. Start maneuver. Wait. Yes. So I have to. Course. Assign landing engine. Oh. Leap maneuver. Allocate fuel. Planet's surface. This is the planet's surface.
Okay. Your ship's arrived at the planet, and you're now able to view the surface. Retrieve.
Stasis. Turn to map. End turn.
Okay, we have more actions
And
now.
return to the vault.
E13. We need...
What if you use the other engine?
Oh, yeah. What if we use the other engine?
Oh, then it costs 17.
Oof.
Or we have 17 out of 13? Huh.
Ah, okay. We need... What if we simply break orbit?
You're still only using 7 fuel. The more fuel used, the more energy is generated by the engine. This must meet or exceed the needs of the maneuver.
Okay, so this is the maneuver energy needs.
Yeah.
2. So what if we just use 1 fuel,
Yep. And just poop. I mean, boop.
and then we move over to a different engine?
Yeah.
There.
Perfect. So efficient.
Higher efficiency.
End turn. Transfer cargo. Yeah. Down. The reserves. You might be able to like right click on them to swap them over faster. But if you like clicking and dragging, you can probably do that.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
Begin hibernation.
Once more into the dim starlight. Our chase has endured for such time that void is more comfortable than gravity. Our faith wavers. You have enough stasis to hibernate all your exiles. All of your exiles are present on the vault. All of your exiles will lose 1 faith when hibernating.
Rude.
Vaults were never intended to be self-sufficient. However, the urge to claim ever-distant stars was not overcome. The second scenario involves constructing outposts on planets and operating buildings to produce resources. New set of instructions for this scenario is available in the game manual screen. All right, Aldo.
What does the game manual look like in game?
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to need an engine. We're going to use our more efficient engine for, like, light travel. Do we want to take all our fuel?
Yeah.
Does it weigh anything?
I don't see. Yeah. Get your landing engine in. Fuel. Okay.
buildings.
So-
Harvest and water harvester.
Take your dude, your navigator, put them in the laborer slot. Select water harvester. Cover a resource node, the W.
We need 2 iron. And labor has no action. So, end turn.
I think so.
Okay.
Construct. I think that was it. Restore actions and the turn to restore the XL's actions. Continue operating buildings. Step 1, harvest water. So, select the water harvester to open its display.
Operate?
Yes.
We've gathered 2 water.
Next, produce stasis. Each building operation requires actions spent by the exile in the location. Select stasis producer figurine to open it. Did we... Buildings. So we don't have a... Other existing buildings. So what's that?
Fuel producer. Stasis producer. Requires 1 water, 1 titanium, and 1 carbon dioxide. Cool. Okay. And produces 1 stasis. And then fuel, 1 water, produces 3 fuel.
So we want 1 more stasis, which is what we need to hibernate our laborer.
Okay. And then over here we can get...
So, and then harvest more water is necessary. So the
Okay.
fuel's only for our return trip. We probably have
Okay.
enough to go. And then we return to the vault
Okay,
once
well I've
we have
got
enough fuel.
2 more actions, so... We used... How much fuel to get here? What? 8?
Yeah. You've got enough fuel.
Okay. I mean, we've got 1 more action.
Yeah, get some water.
Or more fuel? I don't know. Sure, okay. End turn. And then...
Go back to the ship.
Yeah.
Oh no. So the stasis is the important one.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, okay, yeah. We maxed out. We've used
Yeah.
this place. Okay. How do we return to map?
Yeah. Then get out.
Four fuel there. Then our more efficient engine. Another 4 fuel.
Then turn. All right. This concludes the introductory scenarios.
Guide to completing a solar system. You have completed the introductory scenarios. Now begins your journey to write your chronicle and escape the gloom. Once your chronicle is written, your journey is complete. Unlike the previous scenarios, this solar system has nothing prepared in advance. You must decide which planets to visit and how to create stasis for your exiles. To aid you, the manual has a general guide on completing this system. Okay. Create stasis, you need water, CO2, and titanium. Look for planets and moons with these symbols to harvest those resources. So like when I was reading up about this game, one of the things it does is that you can just brick.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can just run into unwinnable scenarios, or you can start a slow bleed that doesn't become obvious for several like solar systems, but you will have lost at some point in the past. And normally that's a thing that frustrates me, but I think I want to like this game.
Okay, so since you're prepared going in,
Yeah.
you know that you might not be able to, even if you're doing things the most efficiently,
Yes.
you might not be able to succeed.
Yes.
Okay, and you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Use quick swap to quickly transfer items. Okay. Plan menu. Okay, iron is used for building buildings. Titanium, carbon dioxide, and water is used for making stasis. Building a stasis producer requires alloy, iron, and titanium. Okay.
All right, we've got 4 dudes.
We have
Can
carbon.
you zoom out? Can you pull back? Yeah.
What is this? Font 59. Let's see, these have...
M is methane,
methane. Okay.
used for elixir and engines.
Actions 3.
They all have 3.
You're running out of faith. Do we use you first?
Dunno? What's the chapel in the vault? Oh, if you have elixir.
Then shipyard.
So we need an engineer
Yeah. Oh, look at this one only has 1 thrust.
to get in.
Yeah.
So our little baby engine. But we have the other engine anyways.
Yeah, but we'll be able to swap out that engine for... Oh, Shadow Cubic can take 2 travelers.
So font 59.
Yeah.
Water titanium or
Yeah, water
you
titanium.
need iron for a bunch of construction.
I'm wondering now if we can use one of these to haul cargo from orbit to the ship so it doesn't need its big engine.
Instead of going down to the surface.
Yeah, like
But you have to get the ship off the planet,
yeah,
which is like going back and forth anyways.
true.
Yeah, you're technically saving a one-way trip, but both ships have to get back anyways.
I was just thinking like
That ship, yeah, I think should be
the one that we're using.
the one that we're using.
Or do they all go?
because you need them to run the buildings. But we have water and titanium and iron.
Yeah.
So we probably just want to focus on making stasis, right? So we want CO2.
Yeah. Carbon.
So I think that middle planet,
This one?
yeah, with the water, carbon, and iron,
Yeah.
is probably a really good place to build like a lot of our extractors.
Okay. Yeah, because we can extract... We'll bring a little bit of iron to build a mine. Right?
Yeah.
And then a little bit of fuel.
You're only running one ship per turn?
Oh, I guess I should be
Yeah,
running
they have
all...
action points, right?
Right, okay. And then you.
I don't think you started the other ship maneuvers.
Didn't I?
No.
Oh.
You selected them, but didn't actually hit the start maneuver button.
Okay.
Click the target.
And then over here, we want to descend. Laborer. We want a convert. We need stasis. Stasis does not require resources, right?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, but it doesn't need map resources. Like, we want to put down...
Oh, it doesn't... yeah, it's a production building, not a harvester.
Yeah. So what we could do, though, is put down... water now. But that is water.
Depth 1? What depth is that water at?
Seems to be one.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can also build a... Well, here we go. We can at least build an iron. Insufficient resources. Unusual crystals. Search for artifact? We can't harvest this carbon dioxide or this water. It's too deep for us.
So we have to go to another planet,
I guess so.
I guess. I don't know if there's like research to build bigger ships or bigger
Yeah.
construction equipment. Checking the manual. So there's some buildings unlocked during hibernation.
I mean, there's a building called a Resource Excavator 1. I'm wondering if that will dig up?
Yeah, try it.
Water, yes.
Reveals all resources at depth.
Yeah, okay.
Is that, can you build the water harvester there?
We have a new error message.
4 invalid tiles. Can you move the... Is the thing in the the top corner that had a 1 on it before the resource on the map?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So I should not have put this
that
on the
on
water.
top of the water. Yeah.
Ah.
So now we have to figure out how to get rid of it.
Well,
I don't know how you can get rid of it.
Well, at least we can build this carbon extractor.
Yeah, there's no information on a building destroyer.
I think I may have just bricked us. So let's restart.
What? I thought you said you were ready for this. There's other planets.
Yeah,
And
but
we have water on our ship.
okay.
On the vault.
Okay. Okay.
Right? If you return to map
I just want to go through all of her.
actions before.
Yeah.
So that's got water.
Mhm.
Didn't you build a stasis generator here?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just Oh,
needs
you did.
iron, titanium,
okay.
and
No,
alloys.
sorry, I forgot wrong.
Yeah.
It
all
didn't.
good.
It didn't make sense to leave if this was the place that you had invested in building that resource. But we need 8 of them.
Can I select everyone?
No.
That is a lot of energy.
Oh, that's where the ship mass is. Okay.
Okay, water and titanium at depth 1.
Water's on the surface, titanium's
Yep.
at depth 1.
I'll put you off, say over here. Enter. Only have 2 actions. What if I was in fact the cleverest boy and did multiple things at the same time? Okay, we have 13. It's going to get 5, 10, plus 4 is 14. That just gets us to the thing and back.
You could probably use that other ship to carry stuff.
Yeah. Because we're going to need more fuel to break orbit. So that's fine. Okay, so, alright. So we need to be using... We have 3 ships, 3 planets. What I should have done immediately is, like,
Split up your stuff.
Yeah, and you can run things in parallel. I want to restart this scenario
Yeah,
to
go
do
ahead.
that.
I want a chance to play too at some point.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do you want to try it again now that we've kind of like got a sense of...
After a break?
Yeah, let's totally take a break. Okay, cool. We're going to be right back, and then we're going to play perfectly. See you soon, chat. Hello, and we're back. We are playing Banished Vault here on Talking Sim, And this is one of those games that I think I'm either going to love or learn to hate. It's...
Someone in chat mentioned, is this Sultan's game? And they're not wrong.
Yeah? Yeah? I mean, I could...
You are doing a worker placement,
Yep.
spending those action points.
So, in order to get water and titanium here,
Yeah.
we're going to need iron. Right?
Right. I can pull up the building recipes.
Water, carbon, methane, iron here. Carbon, titanium, iron, S. What was S again?
Silica, used
Silica.
for alloy, elixir, and buildings.
Okay.
So the water harvesters, 2 iron.
Okay.
What else do you... Titanium harvesters, 1 iron.
So we need 3 iron here.
Hopefully. Hopefully that's all we need. And then enough fuel to get our ass to Mars.
Yeah.
So I don't know about faith yet. I don't know if...
Faith ticks down every time you go into stasis.
But
and
how
you
does it
restore
go
with
up?
elixir.
Elixir. Okay, okay. So we will want to probably make elixir for our little baby 3 over there at some point. And the elixir producer costs 2 iron and 1 titanium. Do we have an iron? Okay, so we've got that iron production. There's two iron deposits.
Okay, so elixir requires iron and titanium.
Yeah.
So we could generate it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send someone to go and do that.
Do we have enough? We have titanium. Sweet.
Yeah.
So we need blah, 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 blah.
How much does a titanium harvester cost?
Titanium harvesters, 1 iron.
1 iron?
Yeah. Also,
And then-
apparently, we'll be able to put these converters in orbit at some point. Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah. So the elixir producer is 2 iron, 1 titanium.
2 iron, 1 titanium?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, we don't even need to bring titanium with us. We can build an iron extractor and a titanium extractor on
Okay.
this planet.
So let's lock in our
And then we're going to need more
more
fuel.
fuel. Yeah. As long as we're just swapping the engines back and forth, we don't need.
That's a long burn.
Yeah. So start and it'll get going. All right, next.
Oh, dang. This one I completely forgot to, actually send it on its way.
Okay.
So
it's
you have
you're
enough
building
fuel.
water and titanium extractors.
Yes.
Do we need the revealer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we can't see
1 iron.
1 iron.
1 iron.
Okay, well, I mean, theoretically.
Theoretically, we're fine.
Yeah, theoretically we're fine.
Yeah.
And then this one we're sending here.
Right, and we know we need
The revealer.
The revealer.
Which is 1 iron.
Yeah.
And then, so for methane, water, carbon, and iron, an iron extractor is 3.
3. Methane's 1. Water's 2.
And then
What
we've
else?
got alloy. And this is where we want to build our
Stasis.
stasis.
So that's 1 iron, 2 titanium, 1 alloy.
And then we should also look at, what about elixir?
Elixir producers, 2 iron, 1 titanium.
2 iron, 1 titanium. And then it needs silica and methane. We're not going to be able to do that here unless we do a lot of fucking around.
Yeah, getting either the silica or the methane to the location is gonna be tricky. But it's just more iron to get the extractors for those.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody doing everything. Now we're in space.
Nothing to do here yet.
Not yet.
So what we're going to do is swap our engine over. And then descend. Start maneuver.
Alright.
Okay. So,
Buildings. Yeah, can't yet.
yeah.
Alright. If you click on one of the faces of the other people, like,
Will it move us over?
Yes.
Okay, great.
okay, so they're still en route.
Yeah, everyone has used up all their actions. So we can end turn.
Okay.
Okay. This said
That's-
methane in orbit.
Yeah, if
If we had the ability to.
to build the methane
Okay.
harvester.
So, swap over high thrust engine to descend to the planet's surface.
Yeah, you've got selected 2 fuel.
Start maneuver.
We've got 1 action left on our traveler.
Yeah.
So we can build that iron harvester. Baller.
I can really see how this. What many of the reviews I read were like, yeah, I forgot one monk on one planet,
Yep.
and like
Goodbye
didn't even leave
forever.
them behind. Just like forgot to use them one turn, and that started the fuck up, you know. Gathering water.
Got water.
And then we can.
We want the resource revealer, excavator. Not on top.
We've-
Ship number 3 is en route.
Yep, that looks like everyone. End turn. Why do you... Oh, you've got 1 action left on which we're going to drop you on the planet.
Boop. So we can get to the iron immediately.
Yep.
But we don't have any actions right now.
Yeah. And
Titanium harvester.
requires what? Forgot to bring enough iron.
Well, we've got an iron extractor, that's why.
That's a water extractor. I think I bricked this one again.
We didn't account for the resource.
Yeah, the resource.
thing.
Yeah.
You're giving up too early. I feel like we have enough resources to make it
this
out
work?
of the first zone.
Yeah. Okay. is. Oh, that's a blacked out one. Then you still have one more, so we can harvest carbon.
Yeah, the buildable areas on the map aren't that distinguished.
Yeah.
It's like, I see a big square. Everything in the square should be buildable.
Exactly. And is this 27 turns? Is that for the entire...
Yeah.
Like, that's for the entire system or for the entire...
I think it's for the system.
Okay. All right,
I can
well...
double check that in the manual.
You know what Attilo can do while we're waiting here is bring some iron from here over to here.
Once the remaining turns reaches 0, the gloom begins destroying the solar system. Each turn after 0, the planet or region closest to the sun is destroyed, including any buildings, resources, ships, and exiles.
Brutal. Okay. So we've got a lot of time to just, like, you know, juice this place for real. No, I was using my inefficient engine for that. Huh.
Do we need to extract anything?
Well, we can...
I wish we could, like, tag each planet and be like, we intended to do this here.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice if there was, like, a system to, yeah. Let's see, structure. Resource excavator. I did not mean to click there, but okay. That does not break anything.
Yeah.
So we can construct that.
Seems safe.
Then we've got iron and titanium and silicon.
Extract some iron. Oh, you.
I should have. I did
Should've
that in the wrong
iron.
order.
Yeah.
I built it in the wrong order. That's okay. We can have Attilo bring over some more iron.
That's the shadow cubic. Is that the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one.
See, Attilo actually doesn't really have a whole lot of fuel to play with. What if we could make a fuel producer here? It needs water and...
That's iron and titanium.
Iron and titanium.
And
So we can actually just build this right now.
Yeah. You could probably, since he's on the planet, put him in the labor role on the map.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, but there's only one labor slot. I guess unless we want a hot swap.
You did it.
We did it.
Yay! There we go. We used all the points.
We did. We need to bring 2 iron to here so that he can build his own iron extractor. So we need to bring this ship over to here, pick up iron.
You're getting it off planet right now, so.
Oh. That's a lot of fuel.
Yep.
Do not actually have enough. Should have grabbed the fuel off Font 59. Do you want to try it? I think.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to start a new one, or
yeah.
go from here?
I'm enjoying this little like puzzle of it's not Towers of Hanoi. It's kind of more like, you know, you've got
Well, it's a sequencing, right?
Yeah, wolf. You have a wolf and 2 sheep that you need to get across the river. So you need to like arrange the boat so the wolf isn't alone with the sheep at any point. That kind of puzzle.
Yeah.
Right? Does that make sense? Is what this is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it just like a related rates problem? It's interesting. I kind of dig this.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I think it's just like one little error at the beginning, which was not having enough resources to build all the buildings.
Okay. So we have 4 fuel here. We have 9 fuel here.
Yeah, we can just go right back to
with iron. So
we can go back to Auriga, get fuel.
yeah, start that. And then down here on the planet, got 2 points for our laborer. So got 9 water. Let's get some titanium. Martis is all alone on this planet. We brought the alloy to build the elixir converter producer. So we need 2 iron and 1 titanium. We don't have. Oops. Can I put this down and just park it until I have? Yes. All right. So I could be using my water to make fuel here. 2 water, so it takes 2 water extractions to get 1 fuel.
I thought 1 water made 3 fuel.
Is it 1 water to fuel, 3 fuel?
I think so.
Wait. Wait, can I not?
Top left corner?
Yeah, I'm trying to click on
Oh,
it, but
yeah.
it was like because the
It's
ISO, they've given priority to the building in front, even though the
your
floor is what I'm clicking on.
yeah, 1 water to 3 fuel.
1 water to 3 fuel, so I can get 6 fuel out of 1 water extraction.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it. So I'm not really using any of that right now, but since we've got someone coming in with iron, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fuel will let them get out.
Yeah.
So that's all my actions.
Just looking at the aesthetic of the game, this really feels like it would be a board game. Like it feels like it's leaning on the idea of it being aesthetically a board game that is about 4 feet thick.
Yeah.
And like all the little buildings are wood pieces.
Do these affect my mass? These don't affect my mass at all. Let's just bring fun for the whole family.
Yeah. Well, ship mass is 4.
Yeah,
right?
but
yeah, and it's not incremented?
increasing. Yeah.
Okay.
So other than alloy and elixir. Hey, we had some all along. Go in there. We need that much. And then down here we are just, we've got silica, we need an iron.
This is a hallowed planet, which I think is what you need to build a scriptorium. Yeah, on a hallowed planet used to write
2
an
alloy
entry
and
for the
2.
2 elixir? Yeah, 2 alloy, 2 elixir.
I can at least park the structure.
Oh,
It's huge.
It's a big lad.
It's a big lad. It's actually too big.
Can we delete the iron?
We can cancel it.
Yeah. And then see if it'll fit some other way?
2 invalid tiles. Oh!
It can go right on top.
Right on top. Worth it? I'm
Yeah.
bringing iron in order to build alloy, was it?
Yes.
Because this planet, titanium, iron, silica. Silica's input for our alloy and elixir production.
Yeah. Yes.
And both of those also have iron and titanium inputs.
Yeah.
Or costs.
Costs, and then the inputs are alloys require iron, titanium, and silicon to produce an alloy.
And is it 1 and 1?
Yeah, 1 and 1.
All right, so I might as well just pump these out while my other stuff is coming along.
Yeah.
Just get a big pile. Just get a big pile. Okay. And we've got water, titanium. So is this just more extracting?
Water and titanium.
We weren't planning on building anything on this planet.
I mean, we can
Water
produce
titanium.
stasis if we bring in carbon.
Stasis was the thing. If
Yeah.
we bring carbon, so it's just water and titanium.
Yeah, or fuel. Fuel's a fine thing to produce there as well.
I can produce fuel. All right.
But yeah, we do need stasis in order to...
I think I need iron and titanium. I need iron.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna pump while I'm doing deliveries. And then Martis is also here. Okay.
It's kind of interesting the way that the existence of the gloom absolves you of any kind of feeling of responsibility to be good stewards of these planets.
Oh, we are.
We're strip mining.
We're strip mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's living here.
Yeah, no one's
No
living here,
one's-
and no one's going to be living here ever, actually.
Yeah, actually. Okay, on your way. Ship is moving. Therefore, we are just pumping. Let's get it. More titanium. More silica. Alright. Iron. Water. Good. Okay. Map. You there. Traveler. Yas. Okay. Waters. Ions. I'll just leave with everything if I need to.
Did we need the silica for...
He's not leaving this turn,
Okay.
so I'm just dumping it all over there so that I can build stuff.
Okay.
Other than the scriptorium, we were looking at either alloy or
Elixir.
elixir.
Elixir, we want to build on a planet that has silicon and methane.
So methane we have,
Yep.
so I should get the methane extractor.
Yeah. I think we... Oh, yeah. Where...
Methane, yes.
Oh, it's just around.
Yeah, it's in the air.
Of course.
Atmosphere. Alright, we're making the methane constructor. We're constructing methane. Alright, and then this iron and titanium. So we have 2 iron, 1 titanium. I'm gonna look at my other stuff before I set. Oops, not you. You and you and you, not you. It's one
It's,
iron, three iron for an iron thing. Okay.
And then this was also where we were thinking of building the scriptorium since it's hallowed.
Ah. Okay. So I can take methane off world. Silica, iron, titanium. Next turn, I can pump out some methane before sending the ship off. I think that's everything I wanted to do this turn, unless I wanted to... Do I want to build the elixir extract or the elixir converter here, or wait till I'm in the next zone because we already have 8 elixir on the vault.
Yeah.
I just need stasis, really.
I don't know how common hallowed planets are. Like,
That's
if you
not
run-
elixir. That's the scriptorium.
Right, yes. Yeah. But the scriptorium does need elixir.
I rotate? Oops. Whoops. That was R. Aha. E.
Ah.
E. Alright, well, that looks better. Alright. Ending. Okay. Let's pump our methane's input for
Methane.
just the elixir and the alloy? Or
Methane is an input for
elixir. Okay.
along with
So
silica.
I am not urgently producing that. Methane. So this is going to produce stasis. So I'll be coming back for this person.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to... I always need more iron. Okay. 'Cause I only need the one for... Don't have any titanium on here. So I need the carbon down here. Carbon! Alright. That way I think I'm carrying resources that need to go to other places to those places.
Yeah.
Can you scroll down a little bit? I forget the price in the scriptorium.
Scriptorium,
2A,
2
2E.
allies. Yeah.
Right, so I need to grab either elixir. I don't think there's enough space to put the elixir converter on the same map as the scriptorium, and I don't know necessarily about going back to the vault to pick up more elixir.
Yeah.
We might just have to skip it this system.
Okay.
I think this might be just like a resource gathering system.
Oh, you want the high thrust engine to get off planet?
It is off planet.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were clicking on the. I'm so sorry.
Oh, navigator has no actions. That's why it won't let me confirm. A lot of water. A lot of titanium. Construct. Need more titanium input.
Yeah, the music in this game really does make for like this desolate feel.
wondering if I'm expecting this ship to carry this guy off. Like, how soon am I planning to leave, considering I have 19 turns? Like, am I trying to, like, get out quickly so that I can get to a new area, so that I can better deploy stuff? I think that might be. I might be just, like, trying to extract my team right now.
Okay. Oh wow, Clint Eastwood. When I started the sub, I had no kids. Now I have a son and a daughter. My son just finished his first Python coding tutorial, and my daughter is learning to use makeup. Wow. Yeah, 10 years? Amazing. Time. Yeah, time.
Not even once. Yeah, even if I don't pull everything out. God. Alright. To the planet. Okay. No actions there. Needs titanium white. Okay. So, our most far... It's not supposed to be that color. Pink!
Yeah, is that new?
Let's say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, what do we need? We've got fuel. We need water for that. We've got 6 waters. We don't need the water for anything else. So that'll be our fuel. So then if I wanted to get everything off, what's better? Fuel or carbon? Single fuel? 2 carbons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so far I love the vibe of this, right? Because, like, you're making all kinds of decisions related to survival, right? Like, get me out of this system before the gloom arrives and wipes us out. But it's always this constant thing of, like, but what for,
Yeah.
right? And the what for is, like, leaving behind some kind of record that the gloom can't eat, I suppose, right?
I don't know, because it
Like-
destroys the planets.
Yeah, but you're transmitting some kind of message back home about the gloom
Right.
when you build a scriptorium, right? You're adding to your chronicle.
Okay. So there. I want to get off planet. Big engine. Okay. So. End turn. You are going home. You are getting off planet. Riff. Is that enough? Okay, I can get here and meet up. That's not a stopping spot. Is that a stopping spot? Can I can only target like endpoints?
I guess so.
Oh, that's rough.
You could always have someone come back for you and meet you with more fuel. You've got slots for 4 more fuel.
Sorry, slots for 4 more fuel. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. But I can also use some of it and get over here to meet when I'm.
Right.
Wow, it costs a lot of energy to move. All right, maybe you shouldn't have just carried everything off. Oops. We're learning.
Yeah.
Do I have enough fuel to just get out of here? Water, titanium. Sure. Because we are just, again, extracting back to. Five?
More efficient fuel.
It still costs 5.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So for faith, that's 2, 2, 5. So it's this one that's. So those E's are accurate. So that's going to be 11. Yeah, it's just a big distance. Can I cancel? No. All right.
Yeah, I guess once you've laid in a course, you are in Newton's cumbersome hands. Oh, methane harvester, CO2 harvester.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just don't have them yet.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if we had one of the other structures. All right. Intern. Sad. How's it going? moving. Stationary. Is there anything you can do while you're just sitting on a ship?
I mean, you've
That
got...
would be annoying. Yeah, I've got what?
Yeah, no, sorry. The only thing I think of would be orbital stuff, but we don't have the plans for that. So, yeah.
I've got to... They're back together. Now I can get fuel. Alright. 175, ship mass 2. I feel like this guy was just better. Just better at stuff. Alright, you are carrying fuel to ships in orbit.
Oh, excuse me. Like, this game is really intricate, right? Like, just the fact that, like, two of the ships have basically no cargo space.
Yeah.
And seem to just be, like, for carrying a bare amount of resources down to a planet.
Yeah.
And one laborer. And then you've got one bigger ship that can, like, move stuff around, including another person.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Alright, so... Doot. Oh. One more turn. That was forever. Literally forever. Oof. No titanium. Hello. You can hold that. You can hold that. Alright. So let's see how much...
Ooh, the sun's different now.
Sun's different.
Sun's different now.
Sun's different. So, 19. Almost 4 fuel per energy. So, it'd take 8 fuel to get home. Done.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, I can... Yes. Forgot that there was definitely space on ship for mans. Alright. We're done here. Probably... It's only got like 4 cargo slots, so I'm actually basically done here unless I want the thrill of clicking buttons.
Yeah, might as well, yeah. Tell Vernatha to hit the showers.
Yeah. Have a nice chill time. Oh.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, right.
It's fine. It's just a
fine.
little less efficient.
What do we even care about that? Why would
Yeah.
we?
Going to the fuel planet, I think we can afford to be a little spendthrift.
Yeah. Alright, so now I can build stasis, right?
Yep.
Carbon dioxide. 1 carbon dioxide. 1 water?
1 titanium.
Damn. Alright. So, some people are gonna die. We were prepared for this. Okay. We've done everything we can.
Yeah, those turns run out fast.
Yeah. because it'll take 3 turns to get back. And I don't have enough gas to make more stasis. Just send them on their way. I don't have to swap engines.
Yeah. It's all right, everyone. Everyone can just get into their stasis pods, and whoever wakes up, wakes up.
Yeah. It's fine. It's all fine. We got one. On this here, our first journey to the stars. You know, there's a bit of a learning curve
There
with
is.
space travel.
Luckily, space is, what did they say? Extremely forgiving?
So if I took 1 turn to get back with a passenger,
Yeah.
with titanium and 2 carbon, that's 2 stasis. So I would need I could have just built a carbon extractor there. I probably already did, didn't I? It's up here.
Yeah. Whoops. You know, but we're learning. We're learning.
We're learning. We're learning. And we're gonna go into hibernation right now.
Yep. All right, everyone. But we've got the stasis for it. We just needed 1, right?
Right? Anyway.
It's fine. It's
We
fine.
just prematurely ended. It's fine. It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. All kinds of people prematurely end.
All right. Well, break time.
Yeah. Okay. See you shortly, chat.
Hello.
Hello. We're back. And this time we're going to try it with
Paper and a
And a
pencil.
and see if we can actually figure this one out.
Yeah. I need to be able to remember what I'm doing as we go between menus.
Yeah.
Because, like, in a lot of strategy games, they'll just have, like, a big resource bar, and workers can just access those resources. You don't have to lug them around everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. But here, you actually do.
So the fuel and cargo space is a consideration.
Oh man, we can build different ships.
Yes, we can build different ships.
Engines.
That's what alloys are for.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start a
Okay.
new game.
New game. Okay, so for each of our monks, we need 2 stasis. So we need 8 stasis.
We've arrived at the star Flaffit.
Falafet.
Flaffit. Hibernation is slow and usually painful. Great, 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 great. The blessing we can sleep.
You will live eternally and it will hurt the entire time.
So we got
Okay.
Yoann.
So we need 8 stasis.
We got Artaldus.
So we need 8 times water, 1 water plus 1 titanium plus 1 carbon. Ooh.
That's what the energy calculator looks like.
So we need 8 water, 8 titanium, and 8 carbon. Oh, this got way more. We have moons. We have
We have
planets.
moons.
Is the energy calculator modeled on like a
Slide rule? Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, so we've got 3 ships. We do have the same distribution of big ship, little ships. So we have iron, water, titanium, and silica, as well as elixir and 3 alloys.
Okay. So a stasis producer requires iron, 2 titanium, and 1 alloy.
Okay, and it consumes what?
Water, titanium, and carbon.
So we need...
So we need somewhere that produces water, titanium, and carbon.
We've got water, titanium,
And the main
Carbon,
planet does
carbon.
carbon.
water,
Carbon here,
water there,
titanium.
water there,
Water there!
water, carbon there.
Water, carbon, titanium. Yeah, perfect. So we can build a stasis producer there.
There.
Which will require 1 iron, 2 titanium, plus 1 alloy. Do we have those in stores?
Yes.
Okay. And so the water producer is 2 iron.
Yes.
The titanium producer is 1 iron.
Yes.
And the carbon producer is 2 iron.
Okay.
So we need 5 iron to build 5 iron, 6 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 alloy.
No water?
No, we'll be building the water there.
How much alloy?
1
One?
alloy.
Okay. Do we have a
5.
resource? The surveyor. The
Oh yeah, the extractor. Can we look at the plant? What does survey say? Our next star. Oh, okay. And then 8.
That's the survey of Fernlet.
Okay. Right. So a resource. What is it called?
Scroll down. Resource extractor is 1 iron.
Yeah, 1 iron. So might as well throw 1 iron.
So I've got 7 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 alloy.
6, 2, and alloy. Yeah, that should be correct.
Okay. So the cost is 18 energy.
Yeah.
It is only 1 energy to get down to the planet.
I mean, if we're also extracting water there, do we want to build a fuel?
I was
Converter?
thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So a fuel converter adds surface computer, 1 iron and 1 titanium.
1 iron, 1 titanium.
But we are producing titanium there.
So I'll just pack some more iron. The water extractor is just iron, right?
Yes. Water, titanium, and carbon are all of the primary surface
so I'll
harvesters
build
are...
the harvesters and then the producers. Do I want 2 people? They have 3 actions each. So that'll be enough for me to build and start producing.
Yeah.
Okay. 18. I want to see how this energy
Do
calculator.
we have a
we've got.
hallowed planet anywhere? I guess we don't know until we get there.
I don't think we know until we get there. I don't see any indicator.
Yeah. I'm just thinking the last time we had a hallowed planet, it had quite an elaborate orrery around it. Or, the stellar lines, they were quite bright.
Right. I'm trying to. Do you think this is 4 actions to get from here to here, or is it just total distance from?
Don't know what those...
Because they're increasing as they get further.
Yeah.
So it might just be 4 actions to get over here. this is for efficiency's 175. Oh, energy
and then we
is...
slide fuel until energy meets up.
So it's going to be 7 and a bit fuel. We're going to be building a fuel extractor. If I use the other engine, energy efficiency down. It's 17 fuel. Yeah, so if I just use the efficient engine the whole way, it's better.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna bring the big one.
Do we need the heavier thrust to get down?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Remember that blocking one thing. I think that's enough to get us there.
Yeah. I mean, we can always just test the theory, right? Like, if it doesn't work, then, you know, whoops, we've lost 5 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe it costs, because this is T1, but there's no thrust requirement.
Yeah. Because it's just a moon, right?
Yeah.
It's just a little guy.
Just a little guy. I believe in math. All right. So, what else do we want? We want carbon?
Elixir would be good. Like, we're trying to produce stuff,
Yes.
right? So alloys, elixir, fuel, and stasis, right? So on any planet that can produce water, we can produce fuel, right? Which is what we're going to be doing on that moon.
This one has silica
Silica goes into elixir
and alloy.
and alloys.
This is another
Yeah.
situation that doesn't have.
We would need methane for elixir and titanium and iron for alloys. Like,
Are we trying to get methane? Because this is what we got for methane.
yeah.
We don't need elixir right now. Unless we want to make a scriptorium.
Yeah, correct. I just, like, my hunch is that the innermost planet is hallowed.
This one?
Yeah, it's got that marking around it.
Oh, the thingy?
Yeah.
So that's carbon, water, and iron. And so we can get fuel if we go down there,
Yeah.
right? Fuel is...
Fuel is just 1 for 3 for water.
But to build it.
Is
1-1.
titanium and... Yeah. So we would need to bring titanium and iron.
Are we even able to get down there from here? Because it's...
So much energy to get there.
So it's 18 energy to get there, which is 5 fuel, and then it's 5 energy, which would be 2 more fuel, I think.
Yeah, we have just enough to get there and get down.
4.6 fuel per energy. Yeah, so it's 2 fuel to get down. So we have enough to get there and get down
Yeah.
by this math.
Yeah, so we would need to produce fuel there, which we were planning to do anyway.
Yeah. Should I send the 3rd ship here?
To get titanium,
And silica.
silica. Yeah.
Because then it's right in the neighborhood with our fuel productions.
Yeah.
We'll
and
have
then
fuel
there's
here and here.
Yep. Okay, yeah, why don't we just go full inner system with everyone?
Yeah. All right. So it'll take a few turns for everyone to get there, but I'm gonna load another iron in case we need a resource extractor.
Yeah, good,
Just gonna
good call. Good call.
Keep that up. And then the water extractors, 1 or 2? 1, 2, 2 iron.
Yes. And then fuel is 1 iron, 1 titanium. We've already got that.
And titanium. We're not making titanium. And carbon is 2.
Yep. And then, just in case it does turn out to be hallowed, the scriptorium is 2 alloy, 2 elixir.
We can't.
Okay. I mean, we can move stuff around later.
Later, yeah. Okay. You're on your way.
And then the rib tetrad.
Do I only have 2 ships?
you
No,
got
I have 3 ships. Okay.
Sepulchre triad.
It's just that it left, so...
Oh, yeah.
Then you went with it, so it didn't have any neighbors anymore. Or it didn't have all 3 neighbors. You are going on a journey. So we want water, titanium, silicon.
Yeah, we want a titanium extractor, which is 1 iron.
And then a water extractor. And then...
Silica, might as well get it, because we can use it later.
We only have 3 iron total.
Oh, okay. So, iron and titanium. Or water and titanium.
Well, we're gonna produce water, so...
Mm-hmm. No, that's what I mean. We can produce water and titanium.
Oh, yes.
Or we can produce silica. Because we're producing water and titanium on the other moon.
Should I bring silicon with us? Or should I bring the alloys?
I mean, 2 alloys, 2 elixir might just be nice to have in backup.
Okay, because this does not need the high thrust.
No.
So I'm just gonna...
Although...
I'll bring them. Well, if we're... Yeah. Oh, right. Fool.
Hold on. The thought was, okay, so if we bring the alloy and the elixir to the moon,
Yeah.
we still cannot build the scriptorium, but it'll at least be in the
It'll be in the vicinity
planetary
and,
system.
Again, that's where we're producing fuel down there, so...
Right, yeah, so it's not a
can't-
big deal to
yeah.
to move around in the system, hopefully.
Yes. All right. Everybody go. Get on it. Jump on it. All right.
Okay,
Ha-ha.
resource planned ahead. So here was where we wanted to build stasis.
Let me...
Stasis producer.
oh, right.
Which I think might be the big one, or the largest, like, physical structure.
That's
convert.
convert. But we want to build the harvesters first.
Yes.
But I
But,
do
like,
need the resource extractor.
We just need to know how big the...
Scriptorium is?
Not the scriptorium. The stasis producer.
Stasis producer. It's that big.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll just pop it there, and then harvest CO2 has to go there. Building harvest water has to go there. It won't
Yep.
let me park it.
And titanium.
So if I put this up here,
Yeah, it should be good to go.
construct, it'll let me park the...
And the titanium harvester.
Boom.
All right, high five. We got one of these things set up. I think our theory is working.
And then we wanted to also produce fuel. And I think I need to move this...
Yeah, cancel construction.
Because the fuel thing is an X shape.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's actually... way to get it in here. that's an invalid spot, so that whole row is...
Man.
Okay, we need that.
Will it? No.
Oh,
No, that can't go
yeah.
there.
That can't go there.
We actually can't get both water and silica and titanium off of here. With them all arranged like that.
Yeah, we can. Oh,
Not with that. Not with those two
not
missing
with that
tiles.
spot. Yeah. Which one?
We've got titanium already being produced in this
Zone.
planetary system.
But we can't make it fuel without water. So back here, we can also not make fuel here, but we get titanium. I can't build the fuel generator here, so we have to
No.
ferry stuff
To the other.
to the other. But it doesn't cost extra thrust to get stuff off the moon. Iron titanium alloy. And then there's the third place. Where we can get water.
And it is hallowed.
Giant.
Just a huge motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of. Then we need iron. Can I put this in the middle? The donut. Iron and other iron. Can I not even? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. And then we can just make fuel here.
Yeah, I think so. Or, yeah, just water, right?
Yeah, water's what we need, but fuel requires 1 titanium. So if we've got 1 titanium, so we can pencil in a fuel extractor.
Yes. I don't know if I need this for the extra iron,
Yeah.
so I'll cancel that. And fuel producer. I was gonna put this up here, where it's kind of in a wonky spot. All right. Next turn. What?
This game makes me feel tired.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's on the big planet. We got fuel. This planet, we extracted. And then silica?
Yeah, let's get a silica harvester and a
Or
titanium.
silica costs 3.
Right. I think all we wanted here was silica.
Really, yeah. Do we want titanium or water? Iron, titanium. 2 iron. Let's just... I can meet the other ship outside the planet and pass over the
Yeah. The elixir and the
and
alloy
alloy.
for the scriptorum.
next round.
Yeah.
So right now I wanna devote my time to water so that when I go over there I can dump water for fuel.
Do we have anywhere else in this system producing titanium?
We will. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, producing fuel locally seems good. Because we weren't able to build fuel here.
Yes. Should I just build it?
Yeah, we're going to need to build it anyway. And then, yeah, on this planet we need 8 water, 8 titanium, 8 carbon.
Water, titanium, copy. So I don't need this iron anymore.
Yep, we can send the iron away.
Just put it on the ship for now. So, and we're just producing stasis.
Yes.
So we'll produce stasis, and then I don't know if I want this ship to leave.
Yeah, we can just hot swap out the crew.
Well, I don't know yet. Let me see what we're doing here.
I would produce fuel here, I think.
So do I want to build the water extractor?
I think so.
Water. 'Cause I need to
And
bring
then
the
we'll
iron
need-
over.
Yeah, we'll need 1 iron and 1 titanium to build the fuel producer.
Oh, why can't you go between stuff? All right. All right, we have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I can hot swap over the crew on that one planet to get more production out. Let's get water to take, or no, I need water here. I need
Iron and titanium.
iron and titanium,
You
but
need
I
1
don't
iron,
need
1
CO2. Right? I don't need carbon dioxide.
Not to leave with. You need it to make your
Stuff later.
elixir. Or your stasis.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay. turn. Then we're going back to the hallowed planet. So I'm making fuel here.
Mm-hmm. And we're just waiting to get our alloys and elixir here.
Yeah. And I could lift off. Am I coming with the big ship from the third moon? I have the elixirs and stuff on the other ship, but I can just... It's just like 1 energy, I think, to pop out.
Right.
Yeah, I think... Something like that. I'm just walking away. Do I need silica here?
To produce... What are we hoping to produce here?
We're just making fuel.
I think silica was just something we would need to make alloys, to replenish our alloys at some point.
Okay. So we don't need that here.
Mm-hmm.
But the other stuff can stay. Yes. Alright. So we are... Produce water, get back on the ship, turn to map, E1, I can make it here, that's E3. And that's 1 turn. Okay. I'll have 1 action left. It's not the best, but yeah. Okay, we don't need to sit around here. Just gotta produce the things and the stuff.
I just noticed the flickering shadows, like this is lit by candlelight.
Yeah. Should I go back here?
Yeah. Although you might want fuel to get... Because
So
we can't...
I'll wait till this one comes up with fuel, and then... Because we are going to build a fuel thing here when I
Right.
get the titanium back with me. Or I have titanium. Wait.
We can't extract titanium here.
Iron. That was what I need.
Iron. Yeah.
I need 1 iron. Yes. 1 iron. Aha!
Did we wind up building the... Yeah, we... I think we need the titanium because the water extractor covered the titanium tile as well.
But we have titanium. On planet.
We have a little bit? Okay.
We have 2.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's not enough to build the silica extractor, but it's enough to build the fuel thing, which, yeah, will save us a bit of time. Ship it, dip it, boop, 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 So, this guy was just hanging out.
Moving things around.
Yeah. Can't go to planet Zero Thrust. Alright. You there. Big fancy. Do I want to go out, come back, and then build, or...
I think so, yeah. That way that other ship is now free up to do other things. Or to shuttle things around between the moons.
action? Well, it's like, do I want one more fuel? I don't think there's enough
Why
for
don't we
one more
grab
fuel.
the iron from here, put it in orbit as well,
That ship's not going to the same moon.
but it would be able to stop off there, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
With tons of
Iron.
fuel.
Yeah.
And we don't need the iron for... Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Get uppy. Missing navigator. Hey, you. Yeah. Start. Alright. Going back and forth.
Give them the elixir and the alloys. Might as well give them the 9 fuel, right? Or do we make fuel on planet?
We make fuel on planet.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Right there. Back to the pit. And this one. I
Is
was
going
gonna
to-
go over here to drop off that silica.
Yes.
Or the iron.
The iron.
Doop. And I was gonna make fuel down here. Yes. So I don't need to offload the fuel I have with me. Go back to... Maybe I should bring some water with me if I'm going over there.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
For the
stasis.
stasis. Right? Because I'm not producing water over there.
I thought we
Or
were.
is it titanium? I'm not producing.
We're
That's
producing
water.
everything there.
That's
We're just
water.
not producing any fuel there.
Right. Carbon, zinc, titanium. That's everything I need to do this. So I should just get over there with my fuel.
Yes.
Because that'll be enough. Okay. So we need titanium. Operate the titanium extractor.
We need one more water here.
Young.
That'll be all the water we need to extract on that,
For all of the
stasis.
stasis. Okay.
Yeah, and if this guy just shits out fuel for the rest of the game,
Oh, we're shitting. We're gonna be shitting so much. Endless shit. For space travel. That's right. That's what hardcore sci-fi fans like.
endless shits.
Why do you make me do this? It's over here. Ah! A mirage on the horizon drew the settlers from their landing zone. For weeks they traveled and it never grew closer until suddenly they happened upon a flat plain. The dim sun stood still overhead in the cloudless sky.
Okay, we're a quarter of the way to finishing.
That was it. We did it.
Yep, now we just really need... The last thing we need now is stasis
Stuff
go
to
in.
get us home.
Then alloys and elixir really would be good to get
Really.
as well.
So we've got 24 turns. Make fuel. Because I need 6 or 7 fuel to get home. It's 2 to get off planet because it's a 5 energy, and then math. 2, 3, 7, 13, 16, 18. So the efficient one is 3, so 7. Yeah, 7 to get home. All right. Fuel. We need operate. We need this. We need labor actions.
We need 1 more carbon and 2 more titanium.
Okay. What did you not do? What are you not doing out here? Okay. Perfect. Flawless victory. Artifacts. I found an artifact.
Alien plant.
Knowledge value 20.
Oh, this must be what we used to do research.
Yeah. Must be. Wada. Fuel. Stacy.
We're done on stasis. We can abandon this planet now. Unless we want to build somewhere...
More stasis! For the future.
I mean, yeah, actually.
If we're carrying our crap with us. I can afford 1 more turn of this, at least. 2 titaniums, waters. Alright. Don't really need...
Yeah, if we can get, like, 3 systems worth of stasis out of this, like 24 stasis, that would probably be pretty good.
Okay. So I'm just pulling fuel off the big planet with the gravity well, and I can bring the big boat over here to get extra resources. So... boop. Probably just a full stack of fuels?
Yeah?
Or not 8.
We can make 10 more fuel. So...
Alright. So... that's... Come on. Make a stack. There we go. I think that's all we need from here. We can skedaddle shortly.
But I also just like the idea of really pumping out stasis while we have the option to.
Yeah, I like the idea of getting out of here in 10 minutes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. So I could get stasis if I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, go back. Alright, over here, please. Pick up the goods, please. Then,
Might as well fill up that stack if you.
come on.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Then. I've got lots of space. Space. Should I just get these guys home or
Yeah.
park them on a convenient spot to pick stuff up? I'm gonna put them here because I don't trust my math,
Okay.
and I can swap fuel around a bit between ships. Next turn. Okay. So you. I want you to get off planet. I want you to get off planet. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a break for it for home,
Okay.
regardless of
What would?
potential action points and etc.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we can just see what happens when we leave a system.
Yeah, successfully instead of the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got
we got everyone in
17
America.
there, 16 there. Both ships should be able to make it. All right, and we just end turn until everybody back home. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, up.
All right.
Whooshah! What do you mean? Oh. Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Okay, we have 20 knowledge.
From that plant I found on the ground.
Yeah.
Better engines. Look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh. Conclude. Or infernal.
Unusual. An abandoned ship has been discovered in this system. Ooh, I wonder what the red icons are.
Dust.
Ooh, hate that.
Hate that. Ooh.
We have another planet with a script ring system. We have another hallowed planet here.
Yeah. And there's the ship. All right.
Okay, neat. The aesthetic is impeccable. Right?
Yeah,
I really
it's
feel
very much like And then we take the little rod, then we push the ships, and we have these little figures. It looks a little like the Game of Thrones opening with just like brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, like you could easily imagine it either being like a board game or like, a plotting table on this neo-medieval monastery ship,
Yeah.
right? Like, I think it works well in both modes, especially with like the flickering candlelight.
Yep.
The
And
music
like
is
the metal, the metallic edges on stuff, and it being kind of semi-worn.
yeah. The music is great. Like, it all feels very it feels grand yet desolate, right? Like, it feels like this is not apocalyptic because that's not quite the vibe, but it feels like the end of the world.
I do feel like it's when there's not enough resources, I feel frustration rather than the dread or something that I would feel in like Frostpunk or something, or some other survival crafting game.
Maybe Frostpunk is something we should look at here. I've never actually played it. Serge keeps recommending it to me, and like, guy knows his video games.
Would you the first one or the second one?
I don't know.
I mean, they changed stuff as far as I know.
Yeah. All I know about Frostpunk is Serge told me it was great because you have to make child laborers
Yeah.
right away.
Right away.
And he was
One
like,
of the
there's no
very first
downsides. No downsides to child labor. You just get to do child labor right away. And then I also know that the song The City Must Survive rules. People seem to really like that one. Yeah, like getting onto a planet and finding that you can't build the buildings you need is probably thematically appropriate to just being like, well,
Oops.
yeah, this was always a forlorn hope, kid.
Yeah. I wish there was more information. I know there's a lot of information here, but I would like to be able to just like
Look at
look
the
at the
planet.
planet. Just look. Show me what I need. Or be able to, I don't know, build pre-packaged, pre-constructed buildings at a central, like, resource hub, like my vault, and then just, like, deploy a building, right?
Yeah.
Because you can, in No Man's Sky, you can somewhat do that. You can pick up and move machines around and things like that. Just have them in your inventory.
Yeah. But I think, here they want you to do everything on planet.
By hand.
By hand.
Uphill both ways.
Yep.
One mouse click per thought.
And everything is like there's no automation, right? The most it'll let you do is hold space on the planet by putting down like the silhouette of a building that you're planning to build later.
But only the ones that have legal spots.
Yes.
And so if you can't resource extract because your resource extractor is a silhouette, then you can't lay out the thing. So we were talking about this on the break, and how like when I play Minecraft, it's easy to get distracted and do other things, but it's not like crucial unless you're playing in like a hardcore survival kind of thing. And so this, because all of the resources are hidden in their own little submenus, I can't context switch, and I end up getting lost and forgetting what I'm doing, but not in the way that I do in Minecraft. Maybe a little bit more like I do in Dwarf Fortress, where I need to stockpile stuff and then I like forget why I have a stockpile of specific wood or something like
and
that.
you're like, oh cool, I have a bunch of this stuff. I can make
20 chairs.
Yeah, wow, that's fun. I sold the chairs. All that stuff is gone. Wait, I was supposed to be doing something.
Yeah.
Well, your brain is screaming somewhere deep within your skull, no, no, and you're just like, what? No.
Yeah.
No, you ruined it. What?
But it's also like, I don't know, like FTL, a lot of your management stuff is just kind of all on one screen. And that small window is really nice to have for planning and tactical kind of things, because it's like the resource allocation is tactical, but you have to, when you're in this high level view.
Man, it must be really satisfying to make out like a bandit on some of these maps, right?
Yeah.
Like, it must feel great to get out of here with the Auriga just packed with stasis and alloys and fuel and elixir.
But I can tell that, it's going to get more challenging. Things are going to cost a lot more. Like, look at this T2.
Yep.
Like, that's the next system might have a T3, right?
Yeah.
And then if I don't research,
it's 11 energy to get into that ring system. We're gonna need 10 stasis.
Next round.
That's 2 stacks. That's 2 slots on the Auriga.
Yeah. Oh well. Thank you all for hanging with us today. We will see you all in the future.
Oh, that's my job.